Imus Institute is the oldest non-sectarian co-educational private school in Cavite. It is the first private school which offered a complete academic secondary course recognized by the government. The school was founded by a group of concerned citizens of Imus led by Mr. Manuel and Lorenzo B. Paredes. Its main objective was to provide elementary and secondary education to the youth at a modest cost. On January 20, 1923, the Imus Central Academy was founded and incorporated as a non-stock family corporation under the Bureau of Commerce and Industry. However, the formal opening of classes started on June 12, 1923, up to March 30, 1924, and thereafter from one school year to another. The original site of the school was the building of Pilar Lodge No. 15, fronting the public plaza of Imus. Historically, Imus was one of the major battlegrounds during the Revolution of 1896. Physically, it is surrounded by fertile and bountiful rice fields, providing an invigorating climate conducive to the demands of good education. Due to the presence of main lines of transportation facilities, Imus is accessible from all points in the province. In 1928, the ownership and administration of the school was transferred to the second president, Dr. Eugenio Villanueva Sr. During his administration, he changed the name of the school from Imus Central Academy to Imus Institute, and at the same time limited the course offered to secondary education only. However, he retained the services of some of the members of the faculty of the Imus Central Academy. Dr. Eugenio Villanueva's administration lasted for 4 years, from 1929 to 1933. In 1934, he decided to devote his time to the practice of his medical profession and thus transferred the ownership of the school to the newly formed corporation, Mr. Mariano Tirona, as the third president. Shortly thereafter, Dr. Leoncio B. Munzon, the fourth and longest-serving president, with Dr. Enrique Virata, Mr. Sosimo Topacio Sr., and others joined the group. Dr. Munzon served as president and chairman from 1945 until his demise in 1980. On December 8, 1941, the school continued to operate up to the outbreak of the Second World War, only to be opened for one school year during the occupation by the Japanese Imperial Army. When liberation came in 1945, the Imus Institute started to open its doors, and many students enrolled for the school year 1945 to 1946. The greatly increased post-war student population made the Board of Trustees resolve in 1950 to acquire a 2,884 square meter lot on D.T. Bueno Avenue. Construction of the building started in March 1951, and the meeting of the Board of Trustees was held for the first time in the new site in August 1951, an indication of the fast pace of construction. In 1952, having been granted permission to open a junior college, the school started to accept college students in the first semester of the academic year 1952 to 1953. The starting curricula were a 1-year course in secretarial and a 2-year liberal arts course. Much later, the arts course was lengthened to 4 years. The Imus Institute College Department produced the first batch of Associate in Arts graduates in 1954. The college was founded way back in 1952 but was forced to close in 1959 due to the lack of necessary enrollment. It was reopened in 1971 up to today. After the demise of Dr. Leoncio Munzon in 1980, Dr. Lorenzo Paredes took over the presidency, which lasted up to 1985. On that year, Dr. Jose Ramirez Velasco, 5th President and 1998 National Scientist, was chosen to lead the administrative and academic position of the school. As part of its expansion and development program, Imus Institute, under the presidency of Attorney Manuel Paredes, built a 4-story concrete building for the 4th-year high school students in a 1.2-hectare lot located at the Dimasalang subdivision in Poblacion, Imus. It was indeed very timely that the administration built the Dimasalang campus because last November 25, 2000, 3 of its buildings in the main campus were gutted by fire. These contained 50 classrooms, the administrative offices, libraries, science laboratories, computer rooms, school clinic, guidance center, and other offices. Because of this unfortunate incident, schedule of classes had to be adjusted to accommodate high school in the remaining C building at the main campus and at the new building at the Dimasalang campus. College students conducted classes at the Enriqueta building through the courtesy of Captain Asisclo Castañeda. Amidst what happened, Imus Institute still managed to continue its academic programs. The new main building was completed the following year. With the modernization and integration of its information technology, the high school department, under Architect Encarnacion Enraralio, current president and chairperson of the Board of Trustees, introduced computer-assisted learning in English, math, and science to equip its students. Additional buildings were constructed in 2006. The Science High School building, covered rooftop for physical education classes at E building, and a wide covered stage, all at the Dimasalang campus. The school year 2006 to 2009, 3 secondary school curricula were offered: business, science, and adult high school, and post-secondary certificate course in commercial cooking for technical learning, 6 months and 100 hours call center finishing course. The Science High School curriculum is relevant to the needs of students who will pursue engineering and science education programs in the tertiary level. It has the same features with that of the Business High School curriculum, and in addition to the advanced science, statistics, mathematics with computer research subjects have been included in every year level. Adult High School is a program offered to any student who missed some high school courses. This will give an opportunity for adult learners to complete the credits they need for a diploma fully accredited by the Department of Education. Subjects are similar to those in high school, including English, science, mathematics, Filipino, and Makabayan components. Imus Institute is committed to maintain and develop a continuing program of quality and relevant education. It has produced a number of successful students in the past and will continue to do so in the years to come. It will further improve its quality of education in order to provide our country with competent and outstanding graduates. The Imus Institute will carry on with its aim to serve the nation through academic excellence and leadership. Imus Institute, Scientia et Virtus.